would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, can I bring Ousmane Dembele to your attention? He's been described as a phenomenon and one of the very best. That's high praise indeed, and we've seen some great flashes, but he still has a long way to go to fulfill all of that potential.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. So that's got things underway. Koundé. Upamecano. Cuts out the pass. That has been cut short. Dembele. Now it's Mbappe. And it's played forward. Olise does really well to win the ball there. McNair has played it long. Kone moved on forwards. Doué. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe shapes to shoot! An early chance there, first of the game. Upamecano, Saliba, Chouameni, and it's Dembele. And here's Doué. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. McNair, aim forwards. And here's Mbappe. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
McNair, good-looking ball. Saliba, forwards and with intent. Saliba, played over towards the opposite flank. Olise, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Done delicately. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Upamecano, Koundé, Saliba, Chouameni, Digne. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Koundé. Doué. Lewis. That's really well manoeuvred. He is just caressing the ball. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Brilliantly cut out. Olise. Upamecano. Koundé. And it's Doué. Olise. Dembele. Has a look and plays it forward. It's just beyond his reach. Cleared without complication. Lewis. Aim forwards. And the keeper has it. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, steaming on goalwards. Northern Ireland have a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's having a go. And the ball's come loose here. Spread out to the left, played back in. Oh, good spread. Played towards the other side.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Koundé, Kone, Doué. Played out to the right. Moved on forwards. McNair. And it's played forward. Oh, easy pickings there. And back to the keeper they go. It's been a good start to the game, and the underdogs are clearly keen to underline that they're not just here to make up numbers.
They're taking the game to their opposition, Peter. I'll be impressed if they manage this for 45 minutes, let alone for the full 90.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Saliba. Digne forwards and with intent. And it's Dembele. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. That's really well cleared. Dembele. And here's Mbappe. Decent chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Koundé makes the interception. Well, this is turning out to be a lively old game.
Yeah, especially in those wide areas, something the team have clearly identified as being the more productive of the channels.
And the pass is intercepted. Digne. Chouameni. That's really well manoeuvred. Kone shifted upfield. Olise. Out to the right. Oh, it's come loose. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Digne. Chouameni chooses to go cross-field. Koundé carries the ball down the right. Olise. And here's Doué. A chance to play it in. Lovely bit of skill. Dembele. Chance! Olise goes short. Kone's cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Digne. No goals as yet. Koundé. Kone. Digne. Digne. Very nicely done. Plenty waiting in the middle. Dembele played in. That has been knocked clear. Chance for a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Kone. Koundé. Upamecano. Koundé. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Great chance! Oh, that's not going to count, and we go again.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Saliba looks to the other side. Upamecano. Kone. France to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. McNair aim forwards. Koundé. That's a lovely, neat pass. Lewis. That is lovely. There's the delivery. Climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Koundé, and he goes cross-field. Digne. Dembele. Might be danger here. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
France really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Koundé chooses to go cross-field. Saliba. Gently done. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the wall's done its job. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. Digne. Saliba. Digne. Saliba, played over towards the opposite flank. Doué. Olise. Doué. And that has been cleared. And they've been given a corner. Olise with the short one. Lovely feet. Now it's Olise. McNair, he is there, and he can get that clear. Showing good feet. McNair can get it clear. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Digne. Header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Now the ball in. Koundé tries to clear. Chance here to counter. Dembele, that's an imaginative pass. Nice interception, well timed. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Saliba moved on forwards. Dembele. Digne. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Is onto it in a flash. Oh, Red, nice interception. Bullish header! Decent enough try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Saliba, and it's played forward. Dembele. Over to the left. Digne looking to hit the byline here. Defending of the desperate variety. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Moved on forwards. Upamecano gets over and intercepts. Saliba looks to the other side. Koundé. Kone. Olise. And here's Dembele. Can he spark a counter here? And it's played forward. Kone can get it clear. He's in plenty of space here. Keeper has taken decisive action. Olise. Aim forwards. He's going to be disappointed with that. Kone. Played towards the other side. Digne. And it's Doué. Dembele takes control of it and he's on the move. Doué. Olise! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, what a climb! That's a half-decent try.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Olise. Now it's Mbappe. Could move up a gear here. Oh, nice touch. Tries a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Doué. And there's green grass ahead of him. Mbappe, shot at goal! Goal! France! And France are in front. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
France have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Upamecano. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Kone. France, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. It's Dembele! That's been drilled forward.
Well timed, excellent interception. Dembele.
Olise. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! He's got a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
France, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Dembele.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Olise. Digne. And here's Dembele.
France have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Mbappe has a shot! Deftly away. He's in a good... It's Dembele! That has been knocked clear. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Koundé.
Olise. And here's Olise. And here's Dembele. Digne crosses. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Time and again they are repelled. He's having a look round.
And it's Koundé. Doué.
Dembele! Missed by a fraction.
Wins the duel this time. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
And the flag has stayed down.
That's a nicely shaped ball.
And the ball is out of play.
Olise. Koundé. Olise. Dembele.
And here's Mbappe. Out to the left it goes.
Now what about this cross? Dembele played out to the left flank. Koné.
And here's Dembele. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And he has kept it out somehow.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
They've played it short. Cross goes in there. Dembele. It's Dembele! And they've got rid. And here's Elise. Played towards the front line. And here's the chance to counter. Calmly anticipates. And it's Doué. Elise. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, they could be caught out here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Chouameni. Doué. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Inyard played over towards the opposite flank. Doué. Chouameni. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And again the keeper stands strong. Lewis. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. Saliba, gently done. Digne. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. We can review the first half.
France clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they'll have to be alert.
France ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Kone. Elise. Elise with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Spread out to the left. That's tidy. Oh, shooting chance! Tries to get it clear. It just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
And it's hoisted clear. And the shot's on here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Aim forwards. Saliba gets it away. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Lewis. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. That's going to go a long way. Over to the left. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Chouameni. Moved on forwards. And here's Dembele. And it's Digne. Digne crosses. And he shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's been taken short. Digne crosses. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Could be danger here. And he thumps it clear. Chouameni did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Look now, and it's played forward. Koundé cuts it out. Kone, Upamecano. Upamecano. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Chouameni tries to clear. Doué. Saliba, aim forwards. Saliba, gently done. And he cuts out the supply. Doué. Oh, it's come loose. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Out to the left it goes. And it's hoisted clear. Gets it away. Moved on forwards. Kone. Koundé. Upamecano. Chouameni. Kone. Chouameni. Koundé. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Chouameni. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, played through for the wide man. Saliba gets over and intercepts. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's played forward. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Koundé. Saliba. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Moved on forwards. Upamecano. Saliba. Chouameni. Kone. Koundé. Kone. Koundé. And he goes cross-field. Digne. Dembele. And here's Mbappe. Olise. Doué. Doué ploughing through the middle. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Olise! Nice physical challenge. Kone. Saliba. Doué, who's set up one goal so far. Koundé looks to the other side. Digne. And here's Dembele. Mbappe. And here's Olise. And the finish! He's got away with one there. Up towards the front line. Can he latch on to this? Proves too strong. Koundé, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Gets into some space. No way through, so back it comes. And that was very necessary. It's run loose here. Oh, good spread. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And that has been cleared. McNair, aim forwards. Olise. Digne. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Doué. And here's Olise. Out towards the flank. Kone. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. McNair, forwards and with intent. Upamecano. Koundé. Kone. Doué. Digne. Dembele. And here's Elise. Over to the left. Digne cross. Oh, great header! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Well, he had a choice to make. He could have gone with his foot, but he got it absolutely right with that diving header. Brilliant.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Three 0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Lewis, and he's on a charge. Nice control, time to deliver. That's a nicely weighted pass. Koundé. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Dembele. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Quality ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Lewis. The referee's awarded a free kick. Kone getting this one clear. Ball's gone out of play. Digne gets across to intercept that. Koundé. And play cross-field, changing the point of attack. And here's Mbappe. Dembele. Oh, that's neat. Now then, the ball's come loose. Elise. And here's Mbappe! That's really well manoeuvred. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Digne. Dembele. Digne. Chouameni. Koundé. And a chance! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
France, look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's made its way to him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Saliba cuts it out. Saliba chooses to go cross-field. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Kone. Koundé. Olise! Moved on forwards. Doué. He's had a shot! Not out the best in the keeper.
Northern Ireland are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Played out to the right. Oh, such a clever touch. Turns and goes back. Oh, that's nice. Spread out to the left. Cross in. Up he goes! No, he can't turn it in.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. And the counter is... And the shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Chooses to go back. That's good play. McNair, forwards and with intent. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Upamecano. Half an hour gone in the second half. Olise. And it's Digne. And the shot! Lewis. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Throw in. Tries a deft little ball. Pings in across. And he's there to clear it. And he thumps it clear. Digne. Aim forwards. He can get that clear. Northern Ireland have got it back and they'll have another go. Dembele. Now it's Mbappe. And it's played forward. And that has been cleared. That'll be a corner. It's a mighty effort! And that has flown over.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Kunde. Upamecano, gently done. Olise. Dembele. That has been cut short. Out to the left it goes. Over to the left. Could try cutting inside here. Aimed in. Oh, smashing header! It's anyone's ball now. Saliba forwards and with intent. Digne. Lobbed in behind. It's a goal kick. McNair. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball that. Upamecano gets it away. Played towards the other side. Goes for a shot! He scores!
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Northern Ireland grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Spread out to the left. Hangs in across. Saliba getting this one clear. Oh, Red, nice interception. Aim forwards. Oh, good spread. Ball driven towards the far post. And he's there to get rid. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Searching pass he's played there. Time for a change in personnel. It's going to be a double change then. Chouameni attempts a clearance. Succumbs to the pressure. Mbappe. Camavinga. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Oh, can he get onto this? It's a good run down the right. That's very neat. Doué. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Upamecano with the foul. Olise. Doué. Olise. Kone. Koundé. Great defending, strong and determined. That's really well manoeuvred. Lewis. That's really well manoeuvred. There will be a throw-in. Referee's given a throw. Kone. Lewis. Deveni. Aim forwards. Upamecano clears it away. Dembele. Now it's Mbappe. In with the challenge. Mbappe. Doué. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Olise plays it short. Well, they could break here. Lewis. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Camavinga. There are a few waiting for it. Tries to get it clear. Moved on forwards. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Could be danger here! Doué. Olise. Doué. Oh, this looks sharp. Tchouaméni cuts out the pass. Saliba. Upamecano. Saliba. Kone. Tchouaméni. Olise. And here's Mbappe. Out to the right. He is just caressing the ball. Looking to break at pace. Now is this the final assault? He's found a way through. Upamecano gets him to thwart him. Tchouaméni. And the referee brings it to a close. France. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, this was a result that reflected the difference in team strengths. I mean, you felt that all they had to do was release their power and they were going to steamroll their opposition, which pretty much happened.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.